Welcome back to Let's Play Quantum Leap. I'm Scott Bakula, and... wait. Welcome back to Let's Play Quantum Break. I'm BurningDogFace. We've got a Chronon source to collect. And a memory to observe. Not there for a second. Oh, there it is. And it's mine. Oh, delicious. I do really like the sound of that. Let's start with time stop. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is a big bubble. Nice. Oh. What do you guys have to say? No.
I got that briefcase we lifted from William Joyce's car. Laid out the contents in the trailer. You want me to go through?
No. Serene wants the first look. Till then, hands off.
Trailer note. Trailer generator crapped itself. Hooked up the car. Use that until maintenance gets around to this. Well, not you. I was just jamming on the button inside, so it must be outside somewhere. I hope I don't miss it.
Huh. I think there's no power to the lock.
I know there's no power to the lock. I just read that. I wanted to climb on top of the thing to see if I could get around it.
Okay, looks like the trailer has power now.
Filling in for Bobby Radford. Bobby's taking a little break for health reasons. I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him a speedy recovery. Just take all the time you need, Bobby. We've got your back. Now, not to get too serious on you right out of the gate, but here's the latest on the awful tragedy down at Riverport University. The authorities are now looking for Jack Joyce, believed to be the mastermind behind the terrorist action at the university and personally responsible for several deaths. Details are still scarce, but it's believed Joyce's own brother, William Joyce, is among the dead. Little about Joyce is known yet, but given the actions of the activist group he was part of, it is now clear that allowing the anti-corporate protest to continue has backfired at a great human cost. Joyce's current whereabouts are unknown. Fortunately, security personnel from Monarch Solutions were on site and managed to intervene, saving countless lives. We'll keep you updated as this story develops. And now, some music.
Paul's men had taken the briefcase from Will's car, dumped the contents on the table. Will had said he needed something from his briefcase to stop the fracture. Wasn't much there, but his phone and a key to the Bradbury swimming pool. Not the most obvious clues.
Jack, it's Beth. Monarch just got footage of your lady friend sniffing around some confidential Monarch files. Kind of a big no-no around here.
Amy, I gotta go back for her.
Don't. I'll pick her up. Where are you?
I'm on my way to Paul at the dry docks.
Serene's not the priority. I'm getting you out of there. I'll meet you at the dry docks. Channel 1 is the Monarch frequency. Use it to keep ahead of them. And Jack, don't do anything stupid.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
From Bruce Livingston, my screenplay, to Sophia Amaral. Did I reply to something in here? Blah, 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 blah. Blurriness. Oh my god, really? Really? Oh, you're kidding me. Alright, fine. There's no way I'm going to, scroll all the way back up.
Hello, I'm Dr. Sofia Amaral.
Okay, oh, yeah. My screenplay! Okay, here we go. Hey, Dr. Amaral. Amaral. We haven't talked too much, but I'm one of Serene's guys from Reaper Squad. Working around with this time tech stuff, or chronon tech you call it, I guess, got me real inspired, so I started writing a screenplay. There's a lot of science talk in here, so I want a scientist to check it and make sure it kind of makes sense. Would you mind taking a look? Thanks. Here is the first half. Oh, Christ. I apologize in advance. The Knife, written by Bruce Livingston, or Time Knife. Act 1, Interior Office Night. Bruce Savage stands in his office. He is sexually attractive. Somebody knocks on Bruce's door and he opens it. It's a scientist lady. She looks like a librarian with glasses, but she is actually a scientist. You can tell because she has a lab coat. Oh, God. Help me. Okay. Take this knife because some bad apples are trying to steal it, and it is very important. Okay. What is your name, handsome? I'm Bruce. Let's shake hands. Bruce and Lady Scientist shake hands. Wow, you almost broke my hand with that handshake. You are definitely a tough guy. She is impressed with Bruce's strength. She looks at his large biceps like they are delicious pieces of ham, but she doesn't want to eat them. Here is the knife. The Lady Scientist hands Bruce the knife. It looks mostly like a knife, but also like a time machine, because it's both a knife and a time machine, but Bruce doesn't know that yet. Goons break through the window and shoot the scientist lady. She dies. Avenge me! Okay. Bruce kills the goons at his legs by doing lots of kicking at them. They are dead real quick. Looks like I got a leg up on you guys. The audience probably laughs here, so Bruce wants to deliver his next line for around 5 seconds so that everybody is calmed down. Or Bruce waits to deliver his next line for around 5 seconds. What is so special about this knife? Bruce stabs the knife into his chair. The chair disappears. The chair disappeared! He looks at a picture on his wall, which is a big photograph from 1932 with lots of people from 1932 in it. Bruce's chair is in the picture. Interesting. My chair traveled back in time to 1932 and I stabbed it. When I stabbed things, they travel through time. That explains why this knife looks like a knife, but also like a time machine, because it is both. Max's real goofy friend from across the hall runs into the room. He trips on something on the floor. His name is Slobbo. He isn't as fat as his name sounds. Aw, yeah! That is Slobbo's catchphrase, and he says it in a real funny way. What? Oh, Bruce, you saved my life. The scientist lady was only faking being dead. Are you married? Only to my job. I find that attractive, but also respectable. She kisses Bruce's cheek. What about my cheek? Aw, man. That is Slobbo's other catchphrase, which he says in a different but equally funny way. Lobo. Bruce waits a few seconds for the audience to stop laughing before speaking. Wait, those lips were man lips, not woman lips. Bruce pulls off the scientist lady's wig. She is actually Bruce's boss, Paul Marine. Paul Marine is a douche. My boss, but why? I wanted you to kill those guys because they wanted me dead. I knew you were real tough, so you could kill them easy. But I don't respect you as an employee, so I always make you do the shitty jobs, even though you've been working at my company more than most of the other guys, and are real smart. Also, I don't like you because my girlfriend finds you sexually attractive. Now I understand. Give me my time knife back. Pomeranian snaps his fingers, and 73 goons surround Bruce. You can't kill 73 goons, so just give up. I don't have time for this. Bruce stabs himself with a time knife and disappears. He time traveled using the time knife. Bruce opens the door. Now he is twice as jacked. You're even more sexually attractive. How is this possible? I stabbed myself and traveled to the past, and trained in all kinds of martial arts to become even stronger. I also strapped explosives in everybody's boots in the past, so that when I press this detonator, you will all explode. Aw, yeah. I'm glad I have stocks in this company. Why? Because business is booming. Bruce presses the detonator. All 73 goons blow up like eggs in a microwave. Paul Marine doesn't explode. Luckily, I used my metal detector this morning and found the explosive, so I switched boots to somebody else. Say, Slabo, whose boots are you wearing? No! Slabo explodes. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. My best friend, you'll pay for this. You don't want to stab me with that time knife. Why not? Because I am actually you from the future. That doesn't make sense. Yes, it does. Remember that the time knife is also a time machine. I am you from the future, but I stabbed myself with a time knife in order to come back here and do all of this. But we don't look the same. That is a good point, and I'm glad you brought it up. First, I time-traveled 700 years into the future, to a time where humans have created advanced technology that allows surgeries that completely change people's faces and bodies. I had the surgery performed so that you wouldn't be able to recognize me, but I am actually you in disguise. I can prove it because I know many things about you. Like what? You have a birthmark on your left ankle. I do have a birthmark on my left ankle. I am starting to believe you now. You should, because even though I have a new body, I kept that birthmark on my ankle, so that when I met you I could prove that I was actually you from the future. I will show you. Paul lifts up the left leg of his pants, but there is no birthmark. Instead, there is an ankle holster for a gun. Paul pulls out the gun and aims it at Bruce. I was lying this whole time. I'm not actually you. I was just saying all of that so that I could get my gun. Son of a bitch. Also, in the future, I melted the time knife and turned it into bullets. Those bullets are now in this gun, which means that I can shoot you, but also send you through time all at once. Finally, you will be out of the way so that I can marry my girlfriend Sophie later today, before you are able to tell her that I'm a real shitty guy. I didn't know you were getting married today. I know, my girlfriend Sophie made an invitation for you because she admires you and thinks you're attractive, but I destroyed the invitation, and then lied to her and said I gave it to you at work. But now I'm here to give you a different invitation. To your funeral! Paul Marine shoots at Bruce. Slabo jumps in front of Bruce. No! Slabo wasn't actually dead. He jumps in front of the he jumps in front of the bullets and is shot several times. Now he's actually dying. Avenge me. Okay. Bruce goes to attack Paul Marine, but now Paul Marine has disappeared. He's gone. Slabo is dying on the ground, covered in blood. His body is red like a hot dog covered in lots of ketchup. You must stop the wedding. You are totally a better guy and clearly more attractive than Paul. You should be dating his girlfriend Sophie. Slabo dies. Bruce just sits there next to Slabo for a while because many people will be crying at this point. He eventually gets up. Looks like I'm going to a wedding. After all, Hill's at the time knife. Somebody's got to cut the cake. Cut the cake means he's going to kill Paul. The audience will understand because of the way the actor says it. It's a real intense moment. Bruce puts on his shades. End of Act 1! God damn it. I like that this is from May 4th, 2016, which gives me the impression that this email titled My Screenplay showed up in Dr. Amarel's emails months ago, and she never bothered to check it. Is it weird that I actually kind of hope we see the other half of the screenplay by the end of this game?
You okay up there? Shit.
Thank God it's not that right now, though. Let's see. To Martin Hatch from Clarice Ogawa, next steps. The university operation gathered far more attention than we expected. How does this impact our agenda moving forward? I'm concerned that Paul Serene will be paying close attention to our actions. Perhaps we should delay making our move until things calm down. Nothing changes. We move forward. The university fallout was a setback, but we can use these complications to our advantage. Paul is focused on Phase 3 of the plan. He is questioning if there are traitors in Monarch, but I am confident that he does not know where to look for them. Huh. I will make sure to shift the blame elsewhere. The gala is going ahead tonight. That is when we make our next move. You take care of the preparations. Make sure Dr. Kim's lab is ready for detonation. I'll make sure that Paul is sufficiently distracted as to not question our involvement. So Hatch is working against him. Before I go in there, I should look in the other corners and stuff. A beer! Oh, it's just full of urine. How inconsiderate.
It's locked. There's gotta be another way to get through here.
Let's do something incredibly stupid then. Guess it's safety glass. Oh, I thought I was going to climb through. Don't want that. Oh, no, it's the view for this. Fine. Fire in the hole! It's interesting.
Jesus!
The barrels seem to have,
We just heard an explosion near the harvesting perimeter.
Yeah, take a wild guess who that could have been.
Charlie, get off the line. Striker team, take defensive positions around ground zero.
Roger.
oh god. Crap. The exploding barrels seem to have health. Like, it takes... I've seen games where you shoot them once and they catch fire and then they blow up. But in this game, they seem to take a certain amount of damage before they catch fire. And then once they catch fire, they burn until they run out of health and then explode. So it went off almost immediately when I hit it with a heavy pistol bullet. But when I use the light pistol, you just, burn it until it's...
Jesus! Closer.
I'm gonna use a light pistol to burn it until it catches fire.
Yeah, take a
Alright,
wild
damage
guess
it until
who
it
that could
catches
have been.
fire. Then it burns for a
Charlie, get
few
off the
solid
line.
seconds.
Striker team, take defensive positions
Come on, this would be
around
easier.
ground
Just,
zero.
yeah.
Roger.
Run up there, you moron. Oh, I see. I'm just being an idiot. Well, let me just make sure I have that thing out there. Oh, it is in here. Christ, I almost missed that. I'd have been really pissed if I had that forever. I can't get anything for a point. Yeah, going for the stairs. If I had to like climb up this shelf here. Nothing of any interest detected. At all. This is a boring place. How big must these bullets be that the clip only has, I'm sorry that the magazine only has, 4 bullets in it.
I recognized Will's workshop as soon as I saw the old billboard on top.
The area we refer to as Ground Zero.
It was clear that the workshop was at the center of the Monarch operation.
I don't see one.
I wanted to see what was in there, and it seemed to be the only way to the dry docks and Serene.
Got the word. Safeguard squad's checking out that explosion. Striker team is establishing a defensive perimeter around ground zero.
An entire striker team? For one guy?
University incident got HQ wetting their pants. The kid's gonna get torn apart like a goddamn piñata.
Hostile!
They have guns.
Get behind him!
And now they understand. Oh, hey, there's a guy right here.
Get behind him!
What the hell? I'm in the bubble. It really is way bigger. I just shot a guy without looking at him. Don't see that every day.
Backup approaching green zone. Engaging target.
I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Quantum Break when we break into the green zone. Later!